Guys, November 12th. This is our second snow of the year. Not a whole lot, a couple inches. Covered the grass pretty well across the road there. My truck still got icy slush or icy under the snow. Haven't got my lawnmower put away yet, or my grill. But we'll add to this a little bit later. Gardens are all cleaned out. Everything's canned that's going to get canned this year, except for these guys. They're going to get done up too. Because we like pumpkin. My wife makes fresh pumpkin pie. So, everything's cleaned up for the year, except for my leaves, which it wasn't supposed to snow that I knew of until tonight. I was going to mow today. I guess that's not happening. So it's supposed to warm up towards the end of the week back into the 40s and 50s, so it'll be gone. But I love winter. I'm a winter kind of guy. So we'll catch you later with a little more. Bye for now. I thought I'd take a look at this. I started playing with Paracord recently. So here's one I made for Sally. This is my dog Sally. Hi Sally. What a good girl. Yeah, she's my girl. I made hers out of a nice blaze orange Paracord. And she's got a reflector on the buckle, which is really nice. Yeah. She wants to play a little bit. She'll get to play a little later. She pulls a lot on her leash, and when we set her out last night, this is the buckle kit. Comes with a plastic D-ring. I'll show you that on Zelda. But I had to change hers out and put a brass one in, and she's not going to be able to break that. This is Zelda's collar. Yeah, hi sweetie. Same buckle. Here's that plastic D-ring. I don't know if you can see that against my black dog. But that's the plastic D-ring. I made hers out of pink camo Paracord. My wife likes these because you can get a hold of them and they fit her better. Same buckle. The reflector is really nice. The way I put the D-ring on there, you can see the reflector on the side of their neck. Instead of usually it's on the bottom. That doesn't do you a whole lot of good. So, there's that. I got a few other Paracord things that I've been working on. This is Zelda's couch. So, we will get back with you later. Zelda's not a little girl. That's a love seat there. She's not a little puppy. She's kind of balled up a little bit. But she's about 80 pounds, close to 90 pounds. Sally is smaller, but my God, she's a solid dog. She goes about 70 pounds, so she's a pretty stout girl. But we'll be back later. Bye. Hello, how you doing? Fat man's back. You know, my roundness. Just had dinner. It's okay. My wife's a wonderful cook, so what can I say? I started playing with Paracord, doing God only knows what. The bracelets, of course, everybody does bracelets. Two-tone the other way, straight up. The ones that are single colored, by the way, I'm making them all out of one continuous piece of Paracord. So, you know, this here is about an 8-inch bracelet that's got about 8.5 feet of Paracord in there. All the Paracord I'm using is 550. Key fob, about 10 feet of Paracord in that key fob. Kind of cool. Just got my trigger lock keys on there. This one, my wife wanted a leash for the dogs, and you saw my dog collars, but she wanted the leash. And my dogs are kind of tall, I guess. They're, you know, not little dogs. So this turned out to be pretty slick. Now I've got a leash too, just a regular old leash with a regular buckle like this on it. And a handle a little bit bigger than that. But this came into my mind that, you know, maybe if I just hook this into their collar, I have a little more versatility. I have 2 carabiners. These are decent carabiners. They're rated to, I think it was 100 pounds a piece. So these actually have a rating on them. They're steel. And let's see if I can get that in there. Yeah, probably not. But they kind of lock. I don't know how well you can see that. They lock together there. So they really hold decent. And then I said, hey, what if that was a little bit longer? And this, I just used some cheaper carabiners on it because, you know, I prototype everything. So this one, from end of buckle to end of buckle, is 24 inches. I'm like, hey, that's pretty cool, because then I can just go like this. And now I have a handle, and I can hook this right to my dog's leash. So now I have a dog leash that's, you know, it's a little bit more than a dog leash. This is 13 inches. Okay, there's 13, 14 feet of paracord in that. All 550, all one continuous piece. That comes up to be quite a bit of paracord. This is 24 inches. There's approximately, well, there's over 20 feet. I think there's 23 feet of paracord in here. It's a single weave cobra knot. This is a double cobra, or soup king cobra, or whatever you want to call it. It's 2 cobras, so that's how I could get 10 feet in that little package there. This is about 23 feet, one continuous piece. This one's blaze orange to match Sally's collar. This one's pink camo to match Zelda's collar. One of my wife's friends recommended that I start selling some of the stuff that I make. She's seen it. These are pretty cool. And I'm calling them a survival leash for lack of a better term to use. But you know what? Once you sit and you click these all together, you now have about a 6-foot leash, or what have you. Here's a preview. Here's a preview. This is a haversack that I'm working on. I don't have a strap made for it yet. But let's say I'm out, got my D-rings on here. I'm out in the woods. All of a sudden, you know, let me see if I can zoom this out just a bit. Where am I? I am. Anyway, so I'm out in the woods, my strap breaks. A fancy leather strap. Got my trusty mutt with me, and she's agreed to let me have a piece of her leash, her 6-foot leash, because it's long enough. Now I got a strap on my haversack again. Maybe I don't want that big a strap. Maybe the handle from the leash is really all that I need. Look at that. Now I got just a short handle. Maybe, I don't know how well you'll see this, but we'll try. Maybe she's a good girl and I can have her whole leash. And then I can go hang this back over my shoulder and have it right back where I like to carry it. I like it a little higher, but it's right here. I generally will carry a knife on this side too. So, you know, it's pretty versatile. And even if I need, say I need, you know, my 23 feet of paracord out of there, I can still hook it back up and carry it right here. My wife in all her wisdom, because my wife is a lot of inspiration for me when it comes to making things. My wife is an artist as well, so I learn a lot from her. She likes to have just a leash. Not too long, not too short. She clicks this one section onto the collar and takes them, walks them over, because she can then grab the handle nicely the way she likes to hang onto it. So, and she takes them out down to a little place where we let them go and run a little bit. They are country dogs, so they're kind of used to being able to run. And then she leaves one end hooked up, wraps it around their neck, and hooks it back into the D-ring so that the dog doesn't lose their collar or doesn't lose the leash, and she doesn't have to drag it along with her, and she, find a place to put it. She usually doesn't have pockets, so she doesn't have any place to put it. I just clip it on a belt loop when I'm out there. I wear sweatpants when I'm around the house. I wear them everywhere, actually, but I do wear jeans. So she clips this around their collar, and now they've already got the leash on them. When he's ready to go, she just has to unhook it, hook it back the other way, grab it, and go. She loved it. Thought it was the best thing since sliced bread. So, in my infinite wisdom, I made matching ones for their collars, because I'm just kind of goofy that way. I like to be matchy-matchy. It's my own special brand of OCD. So, I am gonna let it go at that. It's my latest fascination, I guess you'd say. I will be I got some product reviews and stuff coming up that I think you might enjoy. I have a Savage Model 64, I believe it's 64F, semi-automatic 22. It has a detachable magazine. You'll be seeing videos for that. Maybe even before this one. We'll see. Anyway, that's coming up. And I'm going to leave it at that for now. So, hey, y'all have a fantastic night. It didn't snow today, thank God. And, stay safe. And God bless. Thanks for watching.